In a shocking turn of events, Special Counsel John Durham released his long-awaited report on the FBI's role in investigating alleged collusion between the 2016 Donald Trump campaign and Russia. The investigation, known as Crossfire Hurricane, came under intense scrutiny as Durham's report revealed concerning details about its initiation and conduct. According to the report, the FBI hastily launched the full-blown investigation based on unverified intelligence information, without even speaking to the individuals who provided that information. This rush to judgment was largely propelled by FBI agent Peter Strzok, a known critic of then-candidate Trump. What makes this even more troubling is the disparity between the FBI's treatment of the Trump campaign and its handling of the investigation into the Hillary Clinton campaign. Durham's report highlighted the FBI's swift and uncorroborated actions against Trump, contrasting them with their cautious approach to prior matters involving potential foreign election interference targeting the Clinton campaign. Durham concluded that the FBI's lack of analytical rigor, confirmation bias, and over-reliance on information from individuals connected to political opponents led to a departure from their mission of strict fidelity to the law. This damning report has even caught the attention of CNN's Jake Tapper, who described it as devastating to the FBI. The report's findings shed light on how FBI agents, like other political technocrats, can be swayed by personal agendas and politically convenient rumors. It brings into question the agency's professionalism, accuracy, and commitment to serving the public. The FBI's reputation, once held in high regard, has taken a severe blow as a result of its involvement in promoting the debunked myth of Trump-Russia collusion. This myth, which fueled years of congressional investigations and media speculation, has now been laid bare. This entire ordeal has exposed the highly political nature of the FBI, raising concerns about its constitutionality, competence, and respect for basic human rights. Calls for decentralization, defunding, and even abolishment of the agency are growing louder. The FBI's long record of criminality and failure cannot be overlooked. From historical cases of arresting dissenters during wars, to the tragic events at Waco, the FBI has routinely ignored the law and engaged in illegal activities. Its approach to investigations often resembles that of a secret police force, disregarding the rights of citizens and employing tactics that should be cause for alarm. Even in its pursuit of actual criminals, the FBI has fallen short. The mishandling of investigations related to 9/11 and its failure to prevent tragic events like the Parkland shooting are just a few examples of the agency's incompetence and lack of accountability. Moreover, the FBI's involvement with local police forces through joint task forces has allowed them to bypass accountability measures put in place by local governments. This de facto federalization of law enforcement has raised concerns about civil liberties and the abuse of power. The FBI's misdeeds and failures are not isolated incidents. They reflect a systemic problem within the agency, which continues to evade true accountability while enjoying increased budgets and expanded powers. Critics argue that the FBI's redundancy in the intelligence landscape, its encroachment on state and local law enforcement, and its questionable tactics all contribute to the case for re-evaluating its purpose and necessity. The existence of numerous other intelligence organizations, as well as the ability of state and local police forces to handle law enforcement, raises doubts about the FBI's unique role. As the Durham report exposes the true nature of the FBI, it becomes increasingly evident that a more realistic assessment of the agency is warranted. It is a wake-up call for those who have placed unwarranted trust in the FBI and highlights the urgent need for transparency, reform, and a re-evaluation of the agency's place within the framework of American law enforcement. Subscribe Libertarian Facts.